So we have the M357 TRAIT, the new revolver, just released with the latest update, along with the new shotgun. So 50 damage, but very, very close range. It falls off to 3 shots at 10 meters. So very close range is a 2-shot kill potential, 225 rounds per minute, 8-round mag. So pretty good there. This is unlocked through the seasonal challenge, season 1 hardware. So deal damage beyond 75 meters, get headshot kills 35, then suppress enemies with LMGs, deal damage in a match. And then to actually unlock the M357, you have to get kills with the GGH-22 or M44, 30 kills, and then 5 headshot kills with pistols. So that'll unlock it. And then just looking at the stats here, hipfire, same as everything else. Not very good precision compared to the other ones, but same for the M44. So it has better precision there, better control, better mobility. So a little bit faster handling, 167 millisecond ADS compared to 200 on the M44. Faster reload. Slower bullet velocity though, 410 compared to 440, but better magazine capacity 8 compared to 6. And then faster fire rate. So 50 damage within 10 meters, 2-shot kill to the body. But even with the hollow points, which get you up to a 1.75, it's never going to be a 1-shot headshot. So it doesn't have the raw power the M44 does, where you can get a 1-shot headshot within 10 meters with standard ammunition and then out to 20 meters with the hollow points. So it kills faster to the body within 10 meters, but then it doesn't have that 1-shot potential like the M44. So 2 shots, headshots aren't going to help you within 10 meters, but every other range you can get less shots to kill, mixing in headshots. So 2 shots within 10 meters, 3 shots within 20 meters, drops to a 4-shot out to 75 meters, and then 5-shot kill beyond 75. And then how many headshots? So going to need 2 headshots with standard ammunition to lower the shots to kill mixed with body shots, whereas the hollow points, you only need 1 headshot mixed in with body shots to lower the shots to kill out to 35 meters, but then beyond that, it's not going to be as helpful. But close range could be worth running, helping you get that less faster TTK and 1 less shot to kill with only 1 headshot mixed in. And then if you look at time to kill compared to all the other secondaries, so it is the fastest killing secondary body shots within 10 meters, beating out the M44 by over 100 milliseconds. But like I said, it doesn't have that 1-shot headshot potential. So the M44, that's where its strength really is with that 1-shot headshot. But then beyond 10 meters, it's not very good at all. M44 is going to beat it everywhere else pretty much besides super long range. So within 10 meters, it can be useful if you're hitting body shots, but I still don't think it's as good as the M44. Overall, 100 milliseconds slower TTK, but within a very small window, whereas it stretches much longer, and then you can get that 1-shot headshot potential as well. That's the real strength there. So if you're not able to hit headshots with the M44, I could see you going for the M357 for really close range, but within 20 meters, it's not very good. So within 10 meters, it's the best, but within 20 meters, it falls off quite a bit. So M44 is still probably going to be better all-arounder within 20 meters, and then even beyond that. And then if we look at time to kill by all, so it is actually competitive with some of the primaries within 10 meters only. So if you're in a pinch, it could help you out, but it's very, very small window where it's actually going to be useful, whereas every other range, it's not going to be useful at all. And then just looking at time to kill within Gauntlet, so with 40 armor that has no damage protection, 533 milliseconds, so that's going to be the fastest of the secondaries by quite a bit. Only within 10 meters though, after that it drops off. Same thing for BR with 150 health, so 1 plate. So 40 armor with damage reduction is basically 150 health. Same thing there. And then once you're at full plates though, 200 health. So 2 plates, 80 armor with damage reduction, 200 health. It's not very good at all. M44 is going to beat it up close. So in situations where they're going to be fully plated, the M44 is going to be a better bet there, but secondary is just not going to be very good in general. And then I can go over the other new weapon real quick while we're here. The shotgun, I haven't unlocked it yet because you have to do Sabotage, the new game mode, to unlock the currency to move in that battle pass. So it's unlocked in the battle pass, California Resistance tier 11. But basically it's a double barrel pump action shotgun, so you can fire 2 shots really quickly, but then you have to rechamber after those 2 shots. So the 126 rate of fire isn't completely accurate. It's including the follow-up rechambering as well as the shots. So the 2 shots, the first 2 shots come out a lot faster than that, but then if you have to rechamber and then fire a 3rd shot, it basically equates to 126 rounds per minute. So time to kill is comparable to the 18.5 KS, around 200 milliseconds, if you can get a 2-shot kill. But if you have to fire the 3rd shot, it drops off quite a bit because you have to rechamber. Go to how you unlock it. So it's in this battle pass section here. But the currency to unlock this stuff is pretty much all tied to the new mode Sabotage, which I played 1 round of that and I wasn't a fan of that. So where do you even find that? Yeah. So yeah, this is the currency, the silver currency versus the bronze or reddish for the regular. So it's all Sabotage pretty much. And no interest in playing Sabotage, so I'm probably not going to unlock this until they move it to some kind of just random challenge. But yeah, I do have that in the stats here though. Just the basic stats. So all the stats here, these damage values I haven't tested, so this would be just within 10 meters. I would assume it's similar to the 18.5 KS because that's pretty much what they've been doing with the other weapons that are comparable. They just match pretty much, but I haven't tested these values, so they could be wrong, but I just assume that they would match the 18 KS since it's the same damage. So yeah, time to kill wise, like I said, fast if you can get a 2-shot kill. So it's a 2-shot kill within 10 meters, but then it drops off to a 3-shot kill. That's where it's going to be much slower time to kill wise because you have to rechamber. And then I don't think I have it in TTKL. Yeah, just that 216. So comparable to the 18.5 KS. And then with that extra, it'd probably be around 400 something, but gotta unlock it, so don't have all the stats fully there, but have to wait on that. But yeah, not too impressed with the new weapons. I could see a case for maybe going for the M357 if you really want the best kill potential with body shots from a secondary within very close range. But outside of that very small window, 10 meters within 10 meters, it's not going to be very useful. So M44 is better all around in my opinion, but it's worth going for if you're not able to hit the headshots with the M44 to get the most out of it. But yeah, that's it for this one. Let me know down in the comments if you've unlocked either of these weapons, if you're liking them or not, or if you're not impressed like me, what you think of the new Sabotage mode. So not a big fan of the Sabotage mode, unfortunately. And then the new map, I like the new map, Eastwood. A little strange on Breakthrough, but Conquest plays pretty well, but Breakthrough's hit or miss depending on the team you get. Defending doesn't work out too well, but attacking doesn't seem to work out too well either if you don't have a very good team. So either you walk right through all the objectives or you can't capture an objective. That's usually the way it seems to go. Yep, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.